Transforming minds. How event marketers can inspire behavior change and drive positive impact. Welcome back to ShareYaarNow Marketing. In our previous article, Driving Positive Change Through Event Marketing, we explored how events can be more than just promotional platforms. They can become catalysts for real, meaningful change. Today, we want to build on that theme by addressing one of the most critical and complex challenges in event marketing: changing audience behavior. Why behavior change is the holy grail of event marketing. Modern event marketers are no longer just selling products or promoting brands. We're shaping mindsets. Whether you're encouraging attendees to try a new service, adopt a more sustainable habit, or explore unfamiliar tech, you're asking them to leave their comfort zone. That's no small ask. As we discussed in Overcoming Inertia, behavior change doesn't happen overnight. It's hardwired into human psychology to resist change, even when it's beneficial. That's why event marketers must go beyond hype and embrace strategy. Let's break down how you can create events that don't just impress, but influence. Know who you're talking to. Understanding your audience isn't optional, it's foundational. What are their values? What barriers do they face? What motivates them? Before you can inspire change, you need to know what behaviors they're currently exhibiting. What's holding them back? What emotional levers resonate with them? Tailor your messaging, formats, and experiences to their worldview, not yours. Make change relatable through storytelling. Data informs. Stories move. If you want to shift behaviors, wrap your message in a compelling narrative. Show your audience what's possible on the other side of change. A story about someone just like them, who took the leap and benefited, is infinitely more persuasive than a brochure or product demo. Offer tangible value for the transition. People rarely change unless there's something in it for them. Incentivize the shift with clear, immediate value, exclusive access, useful tools or takeaways, practical knowledge they can apply right away. Behavior change becomes easier when it feels like an upgrade, not a risk. Create immersive, first-hand experiences. Events are experiential by nature. Use that to your advantage. Let attendees feel the impact of the change you're promoting. Let them test the product in a hands-on setting. Invite them to participate in workshops or challenges. Use sensory and emotional triggers to reinforce the message. The more interactive and personalized the experience, the more likely it is to stick. Leverage the power of social proof. People are influenced by what others are doing. Highlight case studies, live testimonials, peer endorsements, and influencer participation. Make change look not only beneficial, but also normal. When your attendees see others embracing the behavior you want to promote, they're more likely to follow. Reinforce the message consistently. A single exposure is rarely enough. Behavior change demands repetition. Weave your message into every stage of the event journey, from pre-event teasers to post-event follow-ups. Reinforce the desired behavior through multiple touchpoints, so it becomes second nature by the time your attendees walk away. Measure, learn, adapt. Finally, track what worked and what didn't. Use surveys, engagement data, and behavioral metrics to understand the impact of your efforts. Then iterate. The best event marketers aren't just creators, they're scientists of behavior. Final thoughts: inspire change, leave a legacy. The most impactful events don't just entertain, they transform. As a marketer, your true power lies in your ability to spark action that lasts beyond the venue. By combining emotional insight with strategic execution, you can overcome inertia, shift behaviors, and create lasting value for your brand and your audience. The future of event marketing isn't just about getting attention. It's about creating transformation. Let your events be the moment people remember, not because it was flashy, but because it made them think differently, act boldly, and embrace positive change. What strategies have you used to drive change at your events? Let's spark a conversation in the comments. Want more strategies to turn every event into a growth engine? Want more insights on creating audience-first, buzzworthy events? Subscribe to ShareYaarNow Marketing for weekly tips, strategies, and inspiration that elevate your event game. Because when your audience wins, your event wins.